23.
Okay, good morning. Sir Roberto Ayo Jr. So, Nonong Ayo is with us.
Morning, ma'am.
Morning. Pwede ka kita man start first.
Oh, yes, ma'am. Okay, copy po. So, good morning, everyone. Welcome back for our last day of the online workshop na e-class. Now, we'll start with a short prayer. Okay. Pan lang, ma'am. Video. Okay, this one. Good morning po. Share computer sound.
Mo daw kay Mercy ichakit si mangkwento sir kanaton pichi aki.
Pwede ta open niya si.
Oh, isra ka hindi. Isra ka.
Mute. Okay.
Good morning, Lord. Thank you for a new day. Thank you that your compassion is renewed every morning. Great is your faithfulness and your steadfast love, O Lord. I don't know what all is going to happen today and how much I'll get done, but you do. So I give this day to you. Fill me with your Holy Spirit, Father. Energize me for your work, because you know how tired these bones are. Awaken me to the wonder of your salvation, and quicken my spirit to the reality of your work in my life. Lord, my mind is filled with creative ideas, but they're all jumbled. Holy Spirit, come and hover over my mind like you hovered over the waters at creation, and speak order out of the chaos. Help me to cease striving and to trust that you will give me all I need today to do the work you've given me to do. You will be faithful to complete the good work you've started. And as I step out into my day, I declare your sovereignty over every area of my life. I entrust myself to you and ask that you use me however you see fit. This day is yours. My body is yours. My mind is yours. Everything I am is yours. May you be pleased with me today. Amen.
Amen, amen. Good morning. Good morning to all teachers.
Good morning.
Blessed Sunday po sa lahat.
Yes.
So, before we will proceed sa presentation related po how to create quiz, i-demonstrate ko po ulit yung to create a quiz using a different type of quiz format like multiple choice, meron din identification, and yung matching type. Kaya abla sister last time parang nahirapan, no? And how to upload also your quiz from MS Word to the e-class. Kasi lang yung pwede ma-discover as of now, you can only upload quiz if it is multiple choice. No? Multiple choice. Pwede single answer lang or multiple answers din. Pwede ganon. But for matching type na i-upload, as of now, wala pa. No? Okay? So, I'll show the screen first. Wait lang po. Okay. Ito. Share screen. This one. Pabor man feedback si Claro ba LD Mio e-class? No? Pwede o Celes Mira?
Sí, claro.
Okay, thank you. So these are the questions that I already generated or created, no? Yung kahapon na ginawa ko at yung last night, no? Allow me to show first ano yung output ito. The random short answer matching. There are a lot of type of exams kasi that we can create. Pwedeng multiple choice, true or false, matching type, short answer, numerical, and essay, calculated for math, statistics, or formulas. Pwede po dyan. But my demo will only cover yung random short answer matching based sa create natin na short answer. Okay, let me show you the output first. Ito, kung i-preview ko, I hope you can see the preview. Kung hindi, i-share screen ko. Let new share. Okay. Please tell me, ma'am, kita pwede o sa Desmira? Nakikita niyo po ba? Pwede o sa Desmira? Hello? Hello? Oh, no.
Galeo. Claro, first. Claro.
Thank you, ma'am. So, as you can see, Mirato, no? There's a way for us to create a matching type, no? Like for example, in this case, Keneo those questions, and the students can choose, no? Like for example, the brain of the computer, the answer is CPU, no? A small picture represents a program or thing. This is an icon, command Sina, no? There are two choices, but you can also add four choices dito sa baba. Although you're only providing them two questions with four choices para mag-isip din sila. So there's a way for us to do that, no? Para you can provide a unique type of questions using those mga tools. But you only have question 1 with two questions, no? Question 1, but there are two questions. Pag ganito yung settings, ibig sabihin, you have to give them 2 points. Pwede to dali kung nila 2 points, but you only have one question. So, or you have question 1 and you have one question, then you have 5 different questions, and there are also 5 different choices. Para siyang matching type, no? So, how do we do that? Okay. The technique is the same with yesterday. We only combine the short etong dalawa, no? We use the add. If you see here, if we preview ko ulit, okay. So similar to STKL, this is your question, a short answer only, pero parang ito, this is an identifications or fill in the blank, okay. identifications or fill in the blank. If you already created the fill in the blank or the identification, pwede mo siya i-combine. There's a way for you to combine that and you create a matching type question. So, ang sinaelit kay. Ito sinara. Let's see, no? Pinakita ko lang muna yung output for the sake of understanding. Okay? Yung idea, then how to use that one. Yung type of exam kanina. Mahina agad si internet. Sige lang. Okay? Ito kasi tang pop up tang lisod get Tuesday. Wait, mahina Check, man-change yung mama. Man-change lang yung to globe. Wait lang, baka pwede yung connection.
Okay.
Sige lang. Kay medyo mahina man. Sige. Okay? So, manday mo ulit. Pakitsura kita kalase. I was looking for the plugins related na mod, pero hindi ata ngayon pa. Chenele gili, pero for sale el plugin. Akal meaning a plugins is a snippet code or a short program that we can use for specific functionalities. Like for example, akal request del mga teacher, they want na hala channel daw related to mathematical one or formula na ma-integrate na question or even in the creating of lesson. So, tan process pa ikailangan tapos ka pa iyo. Okay, so, mahina man. Ano ba ito Sorry Kainis. Logo. Sige po, wait. Wait lang. Hello, ma'am. Sa pwede mira
Yes.
screen? Hinay lang pero ta pwede mira.
Start.
Okay. Okay,
attempt. Sige, start
Okay,
attempt.
sorry man-edit kita ulit. Okay. So, as I've explained inante, pwede kita usa ko sa random short answer matching. We combine the short answer, itong dalawa, i-combine natin yan so that we can create a matching type. And then later we will delete this, no? Kasi doble This is how to create a random short matching. Kaya may random short matching because we use the type of excess na yung short. So how do we do that muna yung short? Okay, actual short, you have last time when you click add a new questions. Do I have to go back to multiple choice? Malinaw yaman siguro kay multiple choice last time, di ba? Klaro yung Akel? So, we use another type of exam. L2 or false, napaka-basic lang man din yun. Este bonito, the short So, if you want to create an
Short answer.
identification exam, a short answer, this is good for parang fill in the blanks or okay, fill in the blanks or identification. Political statement, and then the student will be the one to input the answer. Pero the aton idea here, if it's fill in the blank or identification, it should be al ending ali wrong spelling, wrong gad sa ele, no? Kasi computer repair. Like for example, the questioning under category ng there are already 14 questions in the bank, no? Related to ITPC 101. So yung settings natin, we have to put first the title, like for example, computer repair, and the questions. Okay? So yung questions natin, like for example, ulitin ko na lang ito last time. Ito, statement lang. A worldwide network of computers. Pwede ito po ni Ancina line. Para el bata sabi that they'd be the one to input the answer. Ito blank lines. Para they will know that they will be the one to put the answer. And you can set also the score or points. Si kwanto ese points. No? Similar lang sa lahat. Then, disregard na natin yung feedback, ID number. Okay, no, ito yung importante dito, yung case number. Is it a case is unimportant? Case sensitivity. Ibig sabihin, whether the students will answer in a capital letter format or in a small letter format, the computer will still accept that that is a correct answer. No? Kunyari, ang answer nito is, what's the question? A worldwide network of computers like Ethernet, Ethernet. Now, if the students will answer this in a small letter, lahat small letter or todo capital, no, but the spelling is correct. Since we choose case is not important, the system will still accept it that is a correct answer. But make it sure if this is your choice, na STL correct answer, you have to indicate this is a 100%. Kasi STL correct. But if you want, you have other, to multiple answer as I said, pwede tayo ito po ni Aki, no? Ansina, all capital. Kung example, dos lang. Then, Ansina, meaning there are two types of answer na pwede i-type ng estudyante, all small letter or capital. Then, either of these two, ang sasagot niya, ibig sabihin that is correct. And you have to change this now into a case, no? Case must match. Ibig sabihin, case must match. It should be the same lowercase and the same uppercase. Kasi dapat pareho talaga kasi it must match. And meaning yan, either of the two. Pwede STL man answer, pwede STL.
Words. Pero si another way sila yan answer, kung capital letter and first letter and then small letter, hindi na count it.
Yes, ma'am, hindi Oo, tama. Yes,
hindi pwede otro po ni 3 answers, answer 3, answer 4. Dos lang gayon.
Yes, pero pwede ito ma'am po niyo. Komenta pa ito si Uno. Abaho. Answer 3, no?
Okay.
Meaning, aquel uno, yung habla to should be capital.
Or,
case.
okay.
Then po na
or pwede lang po ni after the question, po niya lang answer should be written in or caps lock, small letter. Para uno.
Pero ma'am, yes, correct ma'am. Pwede tayo di aquel. Pero tayo dol, si kaya tayo tunoy may adakel. Ito lang, skandal lang to teo. No case. Para whether they will write it in a small letter, capital, or in a small letter.
So you do not need to go to answer 2, answer 3?
No need naman. Minimum, disregard ka to te. No? Disregard ka to te. Kasi hindi kita. Okay. So meaning, any lang. No case important. And then, blanks, pwede pa ito man-add. And then, save ya kita. No? So, man-repeat kita. Questions like this, para siyang identification or fill in the blanks, and the students will be the one to input the answer. Importante ito, no? This is actually very useful. Para pwede gan sila pensa. Kabor. So, you can see now there are 3 types. One is short answer. Kasi the symbol is the meaning. This refers to the type of exam that you are giving to them. Pero sa Chinesela kinaside. Meaning, this is referred to multiple choice, short answer, and this is referred to the random. Okay, so we will combine now the random. We will create a random question related to these three. I-combine natin sila. So, pakicure at create a random answer question. Okay, so meron to LVUT del random matching type. Man add to aquí, add a new question, and we go to random short answer matching. Okay, then we click add. Okay, so there are already 15 questions. The title is random short answer matching. Pwede ito hindi cambia, but if you want to change it, still you can change it. Walang problema, ma'am. No? So, ano yung question text natin? Question number 1 for the random. Okay. Sample, sa kayo can you, what's this? An electronic tool or an electronic device lang siya. To make it more. So, okay. So, go back here. Sorry. Connect your questions. And then,
Pwede.
pwede. Kanya? Kanya, ma'am. Nuhay?
Nuhay.
Okay, thank you. So, mag-click you ulit. Okay. So, ma'am.
Nuhay lang siyempre. Okay, Perch. Alia.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. So, Ara, mira to, can you choose a random? And this is the question. So, mira to, Ara. And, na random, as I've said, you can create item 1, but there are 4 statements or 5 items that they are going to answer. Okay? So, meaning, kung 5 yon, although it's only uno lang item, you get to put 5 points para akal you 5 automatic 1 point is ko kunele dali. And then kwanto ba ala chenin na bank? I think I created 3. So there are only 3 questions na meron na available kasi si man click to 5 more than the system knows na may kulang, no? Man red tagli kasi chenin lang ala nante amande mira is only 3, no? Mande kel mira ulit lego. 3. Okay? And meaning 3 lang to usa tamen, 1 point each. Okay? And then save changes. Okay? So kel L3, no? So mira to ma'am, si man preview yo. Sakali ko na sa 3. Okay man highlight yo. Okay? Man share yo ulit. New share. Kindly tell me kung nakikita po. Yan nila, ma'am?
Perch ko sa 2000.
Yan, run lang yung kung ma'am mo. Yo random answering matching. Yan, trade lang yung ansina. Yan, audio, kabaya kita settings, so yung mandemiral settings, ha. And ko sa si Ara. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, go.
Klaro?
Sige.
Ya, pwede?
Hindi, okay ya.
Okay, ya. So, kita ko matching type of questions based on a short answer na yung create kita daan. The title del item is short answer matching. So, and then, dadali kita 3 points because there are 3 statements that they are going to answer in one item. Channel 3. However, since channel lang kita daan available short answer na 3, so 3 lang tamen. So, then man save. So, man dahil kalintende pakitsura. Okay? So, mira to, akal datong settings 3 because kal this use statement. 3, 1, 2, 3. Akal yan kita short answer. Kasi man yung daan short answer text bilog. So, meaning, this yung random, man randomize ko na sa 3 with the choices akal kanya kita yan set na man answer el mga estudyante. So si man run through kita ko sa program ko mira to man run yo man preview yo. Pwede to mira preview. Mira to preview ma'am.
May pa. Okay ya.
Okay. So mira to preview ma'am mo. Ya sakali ko nel 3 ya acelerando mo.
Oo.
So mga bata mira to So man-select sila. Meaning, step 3 is already, this is now the choices. Para siyang
Repeat lang po nila.
electronic device allows input lang. Small picture, so aki sila, small picture icon. Input. Okay. Sina lang. Okay, Ethernet. This one, I didn't created pala the choice. Preso dol no eleki abaho. No yung po ni choice. The answer here is what? Computer. Mira to, tiene ele. So si man submit sa bata, pwede. So man edit lang to okay, no yung pwede po ni. Di so yung matching. Man add. So I hope you intended sila kung nasa kitsura ya ase. Man ulit yo el idea.
Sige, dira ulit.
Sige ma'am, man ulit yung idea deste. Stop share. Pwede to mira LD mio i-class, pwede?
Sige,
ma'am.
pwede.
Okay. So, as I've said, el idea del random short answer matching is we combine step 3. Actually, this is already part of the quiz. No, part ya but if you want to reuse this and make it as a matching type, pwede. Pero si takya man tila na matching type, we don't want to, pwede ato si Kunele man delete. Kita ito si Kunele. Kasi we only want to use the content of this short answer. No? No? So, kita yo, example. Mira to, Kita sa uno. So, si manran through yo kunel quiz. No? Okay? Manran kita kunel quiz para pwede ka. Okay, preview quiz, start attempt. So can you question 1? Can you question 1? So, man answer le is in a page 1. And then, aki po niyo na page 2, dos bilog. Manlasang lang yung answer. And then, next page ulit.
Page na bata, no?
Si estimate sa padali. And then, chinek yung mga items also. So, pwede sila miraki. Then, motherboard, kunyari. And then, next page. And, actually, a short answer. Di ba? Parang fill in the blanks. Or identification. No? Small picture represents folder, aki icon, cover. American tablet case sensitivity, whether they will write it like that, it still will accept. Then, the brain of the computer and it's the CPU. Na siya answer sila central processing units, that's the problem now. So, dapat dito yung choices ala as ito dos bilog, CPU and central processing unit. Makachene ba tayo answer, acronym lang, and chene tamen complete. So, you might even write a parenthesis here, please write the complete answer. Strategize.
Ang direction to write the abbreviation ba or full.
Tama, ma'am. And then, tama. Very good. So, kunyari, lang kita di akel, add lang kita instruction. A worldwide network of computers which is Ethernet. Akal din nante ablayo. Now, so simira to akal S3 and combine nyo kung sa statement and I make it as unmatching type. No? Realistically, nadibasan, hindi nila usa kunele, kaya asya man yung kunele na matching type. So, dali lang yung mira para I will understand how did we create, paano yung create ko na kay matching type. So, and then, the next page, mira to, yun yung parang matching type, pero the same questions lang. Pero yun lang like questions number 8. So, bata, man answer list a worldwide network computers, sina lang, and then small pictures and icon, brain of the computer, CPU. So, tinelyo. So, this is actually 3 points siya. Pero sa applicable natin, man-set kita settings, although it's only one item, one questions, but there are 3 activity or statements that they're going to answer. Pero sa ito, 1 points each pa rin. Para man credit, LD la kuan. And you can also see here na CNL time limit. And finish attempt. Okay? Yes, ma'am.
Example, si picture, kere L teacher man naman identify.
Pwede, ma'am.
Pwede tamin.
Submit all and finish. Sige, man submit daw yun. Sabi yun, pwede kele. So, mira kita. Like, identify our picture. So, tiene dahil ang picture.
Or kasi talama. Figure. Figure.
See. Mira yung pel.
Identify parts. Pero instead of direction, identify the parts of the, let's say, Sino lang picture po nila. Then po nila number 1, 2, 3, 4. And sino?
Sì, attiene che la mira last time como ya kasi na CME, abstract type edition exam.
Oo, and sino?
Tiene le mga images and then man choose el mga bata donde alyal answer.
Okay.
Parang abstract type. Sige daw. Let's see. No, kay
Daw to po ni de computer.
sí. So aquí okay no, entendiamante. No, bira kita kina please.
Intindi sila, sir. Raise your hands. Tiyan naman reaction. Can any question? You can raise your hand.
Opo, tama. Oo.
Reaction. Man raise lang in hand. Sino?
Ang chat lang, tama,
Okay.
sir.
Ito.
Ang ulan niya ki ma'am. No? So, okay, man recap lang yung con este random. El random, ang combine ele con el tres short answer. Mang combine. Para tiene ele dol matching type. Since yung usa ito con ele, este tres, hindi ito sinisita usa, pwede ito con ele man delete. No? But, this is effective pag kasi ito summative exam. No? Larval exam, cover kayo ito mang combine, tiene pa to multiple choice, matching type, and then fill in the blank or identification. No? Kasi in this way, and repeat el question sa Liga Ele aquí. So, mandilit ya tute. Mandilit ya. Anyway, tali lang sila na bank. No? Tali lang sila na question bank. Saludo. Mira to. Okay. Para...
Sir, question, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Janet.
Once yan create ya kita kuno di aton quiz, automatic ya ginda na di aton question bank.
Si ma'am, yes. Pagtakial item, no?
Oo.
Si, automatically. So, mira man to kailan create man kita yung delete yun, no? So, mira to kayo,
Yeah.
add from question bank. So, taki to
okay.
list of questions, no? Regardless si quando to yase on the eletan fall, whether it's related to computer repair, taki lang let todo, but you have to select, no? Pero, if you created a questions na related to the other subject, mag-select lang to kina menu. Kasi on the bali related questions na kabus ka to, bus ka lang to ali na menu. No?
Kasi naman to question name.
Oo. Tama,
okay,
ma'am.
very good.
And then, mantik lang kita, mantik. No? Man-check lang ko nele, cover kayo to SS, and then you add. Talyele. Okay? Okay? So, takyele. But, so, if you observe, sinile by pages, LD Soyokan. If you want to add or separate ko nele, pwede lang to asan China, you move it. Okay? Or okay, ito man separate to another page. Sina. Each question, one questions, one page. Pwede ang Sina. Okay? So, tabla si ma'am, si pwede daw Kel, add new question.
Naka ba mga pictures?
Sabi mo ma'am, pwede. Kasi chenik yo, drag and drop, image yo. Drag and drop onto image. Embed answers. Oo. But I have not yet explored this. Pero amaya, I believe, it's STKLL. No?
Drag and drop.
STKLL. Oo. Siguro, Lego, man-demo yo con after one about this one. No? Kasi meron to.
Can record daw to si Ara?
Yes, ma'am. Yes. We are live, actually. And recorded. Okay. So, meron to, Cheneki, man-choose LL image. No?
Okay. Then,
choose file and kusakal picture kere. So, sige to, example, Lego, and then para pwede kita intende ko nel demo des picture. Draggable items, Then, kaya nila tabla, taki, mga pictures. 1, 2, 3. Tamira yung pwede lang yung man-explain na kontrato. Take time, mga siguro 3 to 5 minutes lang yung nila man-explore. Okay. Okay, back ulit. Pero pwede siya, ma'am, no? Amos sa LL image type. Edit settings. Okay, now what if purely matching type lang katle? Clinical si Sir apply at a new question. Clinically matching, matching type. Nakal dinante, kanya available answer based from the short answer, and I use the random short. No? Yang combine nyo todo ako mga short answer. This one is a purely matching type. Man-trade gato nuevo. Matching type and then add. Okay? So, same thing, you have to populate the questions and the answers. So, manday mo ya, kung hindi ka si matching type exam. Okay, so, I will get again the questions na MS Word man copy paste lang nyo. As I've said, as of now, may pa yung Encontra tool that you can upload directly if your exam is a matching type. Pwede lang is multiple choice, no? Amo pa lang yung pwede Encontra. Okay. Mandemo kita, this is the question for matching type. Control Z. And pwede mo pa rin ilagay dito matching type para tiyan ito guide the type of exam. Ilagay mo, tiyan yung makalali symbol gali. You put lang computer repair. Computer repair. No? And electronic device. Okay? So, quanto points? Kasi matching type yan, if there are quanto questions about 1, 2, 3. So, si 3L so dapat 3 tamin. Yes, ma'am. The questions isuyo, a statement, and the answer for that matching type.
Okay.
Oo, kasi di ba, one questions lang niliyakay, uno lang item, but there are 3 statements for the matching type. No? General question 1, 2, and 3. For example, kere pa tumanad, kere to 4. No? So, pwede kita sa mirara. Man-simulate yo. You have an electronic question text. Question text, I think this is the instruction ata. Kasi you will have your questions here sa baba, oh. Okay? Man-try lang yun po ni kunyari instruction. Instructions related to matching type. Ito bold. And, okay, kusol question 1. Ang question 1, i-copy natin sa MS Word. Okay? Kunyari, sige lang, take time lang ta. Okay, medyo mahabang labanan. Question 1. And what is the answer for this? Akito kalpone na answer. Okay? Akito po ni. Para si man matching type lelego, sabi le, but pertaining to these questions, amo kilal answer. Kaya amo isi keda ele ko mo drop down menu. On the el bata is el answer. Okay? Pune kita computer. Amo sa ele yung mga choices. And then, what is the question 2 now? Okay, kay man match man sa ele ng mga statement. Sinitamin, tapon ni kita the correct questions and the questions and the correct answer na, no? The questions and the correct answer. Okay. A statement this a worldwide network computers. This answer is Ethernet. Kay amo si kada mga list of choices later. Okay? And for the questions 3 statement, I hope takikil si sir kasi tablele an ayer kumutanbo yung electronal matching type, no? I forgot lang si Ken Baka si sir. Okay? So, channel statement, a brain, and the answer here is the CPU. So, short lang. And ase lang yung hasta 4 questions.
Matching type ba si? Birds?
Ma'am?
Matching
Yes.
type ba si?
Kung sila takay, kumodol matching type lang L style. Pero drop down lang kasi there's no way man araw-araw ko na yun Oo. Bale, we're giving them to list of answers that they're going to choose based on the question and sina. Pero hindi lang liakal na typical traditional na man line to man match to. Bale, school lang albata. Mira to man run through yung mama. There are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Para pwede kita intindi. Picture, icon. Sina? Kunwari icon. So, este statement, el answer is icon. Este statement, the answer is CPU. So, si man run through yun. And this is the instruct. Pwede kami man shuffle, oh. Man shuffle. And, SL instruction disuyo. No? Okay. So, mira kita. Save yo. Save. Save changes. Okay, so takiele. Esekelo. So, man preview yo ha. Preview. 3 lang ulit pila dali, no? Dapat 5. Pwede tumira, ma'am? Pwede tumira?
Yes,
output. Mira to, ma'am, no? Example, the brain of the computer, blah, blah, blah. So, man answer la raki. Kumutakay lang lang sina statement. So, nung pwede man kita man cross. So, este questions can randomize STL. This a world man answer kita a brain of the computer CPU, the worldwide network is Ethernet, small picture is an icon. Diba? An electronic information input process output. The answer is computer. Tama SL. So, supposedly, dapat LDCU settings sa kit, there should be a 4 points kasi 1 point each statement. But I only created one question with a 4 points. Yeah, pwede sa idea. Ma'am, okay kita?
Okay.
Claro.
Loading pa. Hello, si
Loading.
Yeah.
Sige lang.
Match
Question
type
sila.
Janet.
Question sila. Tali ma'am si ma'am. Kuan Solis. Ma'am Solis. Alam na.
Very common in
Yan
instruction.
try ayo si sir.
Yan kaya si ma'am. Yan kaya daw kaya si ma'am. Mira to ma'am.
Words.
So,
And instruction dito usually words is that match the statement. No?
With the drop.
Given statement with the kusa seta lang.
Choices.
With the choices.
Presented in a drop-down menu. Drop-down man siya. Then po nito, click the drop-down icon or menu to select your answer.
Okay.
Ang sila lang kay. Para sabi bata kay dapat element choose
Dapat klaro na bata ko sa liase.
Bale aki parang may tukan sa si multiple choice takigat kalkuladro kasi ito at once mo lang to ginawa and automatically it will give you 4 points agad. Kasi uno man to po si multiple choices kasi once lang man to teya po yapon lang to direct statement and the answer si ko sa ba yung answer. Okay. So save, submit and finish, save, save pwede tamen kahit kuan lang man, no? Okay. So, channel namin setting, mark, 5, 1, decimal place ng mga grade, etc. So, pwede ito mag-close. Minimize, close. Okay. So, kayo, ma'am, ha? Yes po, go, sir. Yes, sir, go.
Possible kaya man additional options with the blank question para when we will estudyante mantik alyan na drop down menu dito you for the choices channel additional hindi le 1 to 1
Dol extra.
See.
We will leave the question akel box isuyo blanco and then we will just fill out additional answer como word so that
pwede
man flash ule additional daw channel mga
para pinsagat el bata.
Additional, we call that mga distractors, mga incorrect
yes,
options.
Sir. Correct.
Kasi si 1 to 1 may possible, no?
Yes, Jenegat, sir. Actually, I'm going to next one.
Okay.
One statement.
Okay.
Thank you for that. Yes,
thank
sir.
you.
Pwede,
Thank
sir.
you, words. Thank you.
Pwede, sir. Pwede. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Akil term dito yung distractor ba ka, sir?
Yeah, distractors, Leslie.
Oo, talaga. Para at least pensagad sila.
Apa.
Tiene kilele.
Yeah. Thank you,
Birds.
words.
Excuse me, birds.
Yes, ma'am.
Regarding distractor, man-distract yung contigo, accept daw kung Judith Martinez.
Sina?
Si.
Accept ko, Ma'am Judith Martinez.
Ano ba daw, sir, mira di Ma'am Judith, si Kosa yata pa sa kay Dol Quanta Mendes Unit?
The list of participants are all accepted. May mayali.
So, may di siya nombre na list of participants.
Noy, aki, ma'am. Kasi accepted
Hindi
naman
daw
todo.
ito pwede man register dito, para sa kung tingo ta pwede man recognize si sir.
Ka-otro link le, ma'am, yan, click. Si...
Otro link. Tama. Alam na,
Link
GCSPC
daw.
family. GCSPC family, ang porsyo.
Maskin nyo kaniya
Sige, sir, man try lang ulit.
Sir RC. Sir.
Yes, Birds, yes.
Ezekiel, sir, man-click kita add new questions.
Okay.
dito yung choice akil mga distractors is in the nickel. Select missing words.
Okay.
No? Ezekiel, this yung type naman choose kita. Ayaw pwede yung si Ara. Yes. Select missing words, and then click kita add. Okay? Okay, man show you all PowerPoint, ha? Yan, para yan kasi yung kung nasa PowerPoint ko na share yun. Okay? Pwede Mira di mo yung PowerPoint.
Sí.
Okay. So si Mira to aki na PowerPoint na slide. Yan yung two statement akal tabla si sir. If kabar na setting si suyo, you have to put double bracket. Meaning ala abajo later el choices del number 1 para sabi si computer that is the answer. You have to put in the statement double bracket. Kabar kita men el answer tamen goes to number 2 double bracket. And then kung kita kiel mga answer o mga list of answers. Ako kaya habla si Sir Denante, there are only 2 questions. Supposedly, there should only be 2 choices. Pero kaya kita man add. Kaya nila 4 bilok. Ay. No? Sorry. Okay. So, kaya nila 1, 2, 3, 4. So, el dos aki kaya ready, sir. Hindi answer. Dos lang el correct answer aki. So, amokel. So, how we will do that? Kaya nila ang sinaw should be, pag-create po ng questions, must create double bracket. Sure la, para man-accept ele. So, sige, man-demo ta ulit. New share. I'll go here and share. There are 17, 16. So, kami still mga choices, no? Kami di mo kwan.
Sí.
Dito mira i-class, no? So, si mira to kina dito i-class, you are going to give them, akia to po ni todo ang mga question text, no? At once lang. If you have 5 statements or 4 statements, you put it here, and pwede tayo, akia tayo to po ni mga answer at the same time. Sige, mandemo kita. So, sige. I will reuse the questions again. Okay, wait lang. Man-copy paste ana yung worldwide, the brain. So, 2. Kung kita 4 questions. Okay, then mag-copy na 4. So, as I've said, punito aquí, el 4. Kabar el questions name. Ko sa kaya ba yun questions name este? I will put first, same na lang muna, computer, related to computer. Okay, so, el visual guide, total dito yung answer. For this question 1, an electronic device that allow computer to input process, the answer is actually computer. Punito aquí, computer. No? The original answer. Kasi amo is el menu. And we're going to get this bracket, double bracket, as mentioned, al visual, and punito aquí, service amo kalpan pertains el 1. Klaro ka? No? Malinaw? Mira to sa output. Bonito sa output isoyo. And a statement number 2, a worldwide network of computers, and the answer is Ethernet. So, punin kita kalki Ethernet. And we're going to get the double bracket answer. And meaning, it's a statement number 2, el answer disoyo is number 2. Okay? Tama yun. Tama. Okay? Tama. And the brain of the computer, but you have to change this. This should be 4. No? Kasi 4 LDCU statement, parang 1 point each. 1 point each LKI. Kabar, statement number 3, the brain of the computer. So the answer is CPU. Okay. And which is 3 tama na ki. Wait, man-copy lang kita para correct kaysa man-type to double bracket. It will take time. Alya. And small picture, and the answer is icon. Sina? Icon. Icon. And the answer is this. Okay. Okay. So, aumenta kita ara. Kala si Sir distractors. Cosa el answer otro, like graphics card. No. So, CNL, and this one is hard disk. Ento sa RL, alya ng mga choices. Pero, hindi el correct answer. Kasi el correct answer lang is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, you can also group, no? El grouping meaning, alya ng mga choices, this is only, CNL lang dito choices. Later, yung man kuhan about na grouping sa kanilang buyong. Baka overload ya. So, ang mga sister, no? There are 4 and there are 6 choices. Equal din natin. And I'm going to save it. I hope tama ito pag i-run to natin. 1, 2, 3, 4. No? So meaning these are 1, 2, 3, 4. And those is the basura, el distractor. Save changes. Okay? Save changes. Loading. Okay, sir. So, man-run through you, sir, ha? Man-run through. So, yan, set yung key of 4 points. Pwede man to si Kimira. No? Okay? So, man-run kita ko ng quiz. Okay? So, man-run. Okay? Share screen ako ulit. Share, new share. Kindly check, ma'am, si pwede o si Desmira. Okay, ha? Pwede to, Mira? Hello. Okay, kita, ma'am?
Pero to
clear.
ang cover. Okay na.
Okay, ah. So, Mira to, ma'am, oh. Akal mga distractors, oh. Akal tabla, scissor. Yan, 6 choices, oh.
Okay.
El dos aquí aral basura. No? So, pwede kita al basura po na arriba or na medyo. Ito, electronic device computing input. So, the answer is computer, network, and answer is Ethernet. The brain is CPU. A small picture is icon.
Okay.
L2 is basura. No? And submit and finish. Pwede natin i-close yung preview. Okay? So, the type of exam, ma'am?
Yan sina to kere, anda to kunese, no?
Siya,
You can a short answer.
No. It's another type. Hindi lang short answer. El type disuyo is select missing word.
Select missing words.
Yes, ma'am. Select missing word. Para siyang matching type na meron siyang distractor or identification na meron siyang 6 choices.
Okay.
Kabar akituman, click el add. So, once you add it, so, pwede ito po L statement aki. No? Aki L statement. Kung kaya ito 10 items or 5, aki ito po L 5 items. And then, you have to indicate the bracket. Este mga bracket disuyo. Because these are the choices, Kirby, sir. Pone to kill answer and man-shuffle tamen. Si grouping, Kirby, sir, you because there are times your choices ganito mga choices na answer related to parts. There are also choices only related to a software and other choices related to hardware. Kaya ito man group kunele, pwede tamen if there are 20 items. Okay? So, pakitsura si man groupings kita. Man edit lang yung kalandenante. Okay. Leave. So, similar to dinante when I run through Chene ele 6. What if for this question 1, chene lang ele 3? This because I will group this into group A and this one also chene lang ele 3. This belongs to group A, 1, 2, 3. And this 3 belongs to group B para koneste lang. Pwede tayo kita man group kunele. Este 3 can belong for this statement and este 3 can belong for this statement. And then another 3 answer, ito 1, 2, 3 belong on this statement at este tamen na baho. So, pwede kita saan na instead na 6, no? So,
parang multiple choice sa Manila, sir.
Yes, ma'am, but yes, para multiple choice leta kay. Opo. Pero we group it na lang as 1. Opo. Kasi KLL so yung settings, man edit lang 'yo, no? So meaning eto, these 3 choices takele na A and these are B taki. Kailan to sila B? No? BL. Meaning man group L con este 3, este también man group L into 3. Kasi na lang. Si Ken ito mga 20 items, bonito también sa L. Mato man add Ken tan join 1 2 3 1 2 3. So mira to si man save yo. Man save changes. Okay? Basta missing word ha. El daton one is missing word. So if manran nyo, so mira to. Klaro? Mira to, 3 siya lang. Computer, Ethernet, CPU. So 3 lang element choose for this question. And then it's the computer, nice. Ethernet, CPU. And this one is akal na 3 namin. Oops. Sorry, no? Tama kasi randomized man. No? Icon, graphics card, hard disk. no? Computer Ethernet CPU, no? Tan randomize Leo, icons, graphic, hard disk for question number 4. Okay? So, klaro. Pwede to man grouping, effective cell grouping later si manada itong mga item, no? So, I hope it's clear. Covered can time into key 4 because there are 4, but we only have 1 question, 4 statements. Okay? So, hope it's clear. Thank you, Sir RC, kasi remind ko, Sir, kayo will be the connect the topic.
Oh, thank you, Perds. Oh, thank you.
Thank you, Sir Limen.
Sir Limen is with me.
Snappy man. Sir, magtitit ta.
Word tel manok.
Nakay kuan, pa internet na ka sa
Ay, nako.
First presenter Ara tarde.
ara pa na connect. Alauna pa kalmang connect.
Oh, pareso gane, pwede to man present. Alauna.
Si Sir Limen una, ma'am, Lego tarde.
Yes. Noted.
Anay plantal beer.
Nuay tabende.
Nuay, ma'am, Sunday ara, ma'am.
Okay.
Sunday.
Thank you, Perds.
Yes,
very
sir.
clear. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Any
Sir. Yes, ma'am. Go, ma'am.
Choices, bira to oli lang. El number 1, amo dito, el answer del statement number 1 is the first choice, hindi ba? Pwede tayo ko lang bira. Basta number lang nili.
Pwede lang. Pwede kasi tamin kita man reuse ko nili.
Oo.
Okay. Akil ala na bank, example, let's say, akaba kita si todo man delete or you will create new question as the summative. So, hindi ato ni sita pa-rate man, asi ulit, kasi man reuse lang kita sa na bank. No? Akila kayo add from question bank. No? Abuya man sa mga listo. Man choose lang to ali down to question. So, kambia kita kung say, we will not use this. We'll create another quiz under module 1. Example, aki abaho, man create ulit, man turn editing on nyo, edit settings. Ay, hindi pala edit settings, sorry. Turn editing on, muli. Okay.
So, sir, hindi akal multiple choice, missing word yakir.
Yan, combined lang yo. But, it's up to you. Sikreto man combine kung missing word, kung multiple choice, man akil uno, akil identification or fill in the blank. Depende kaya, ma'am. No? Kasi akil just want to see school.
Pati akal short responses, pwede akal man combine todo.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Pwede ito mag-combine ko nila todo as page 1 and then multiple choices namin todo page 2. Dito yung matching type todo po na page 3. So, mandi mo yung man-edit gali yung page 1, no?
Pero so, question bank, sir, the same lang. The question bank, sir, with all those questions, pwede man derive from the same source file.
Yes, correct, ma'am. Correct.
So that will make our life easier in that case in terms of creating the question.
Pwede lang to kunil. Kasi every time you create an item, questions, automatically anda na bank. No? Automatically anda na bank. Because the system assumes the time will come, you're going to use that questions again, and then you just modify the question. No? Kasi man kita mga, based na, disuyo, kita reuse kita, di ba? Modify man kita ko ng question. Amo man siya aprende yung Sir RC na di amon tech. Kasi di ba education gayot. Oo. Kay para at least, tadali lang kita tweak kung yung mga estudyante. But the same lang yung meaning. So, pwede kita man-reuse man, no? So, si man-reuse to ko nila is already in the bank. Pwede to man create new questions here. No? Okay. Add. Cover kunyari, you're going to make another quiz. No, blank style, no ipasililaman. We will reuse the quiz that we have already created. No. Kunyari, this is your summative exam. Kunyari, pwede kita si midterm. No? Okay, midterm exam. Para guide lang. And then, the description is up to you. Si Kotaba Sele, midterm for module 1. Hindi naman, no? Kunyari lang po.
Right.
And then,
hindi aga module 1, sir, kasi there are 2 modules si agara for the midterm.
Tama, combine gali. Pwede lang tansin na midterm.
Midterm.
And then, pwede naman i-display yan. And then, the timing, it's up for us until when dito yung long exam availability disuyo. Pwede kita po ni LD until when. So, tabla kita, we have to give at least mga 10 days.
1
Okay,
week.
8 days until this one. And time limit. Kasi mahaba yan.
2
Siguro
hours.
dalagay ng mga 2 hours or pwede na 2 hours. No?
2
Pwede 3
hours.
hours and then 22. Pwede kami na minutes. Pwede lang kasi na. Then open lang le. Settings pa ng quiz ito. And then the grade. Attempt should only be 1. Siyempre. Kasi long exam na talaga ito. Grade pass, pwede na blank. And the layout, every question ba, I'll page, isuyo, or every 2 questions. Pwede kami set daan.
Okay.
So we just leave it as is. Now, el premio tabla is you always check your questions behavior, that the question should be shuffled. Default naman yan. And most important also, the behavior. Okay? El behavior, yes. Sorry, el options, the review. El review is very important naman ang check kita, it's, no? Kasi dali lang kita mira ko na estudyante is the correct answer. El review options. Kasi si naka-check yan, ulitin ko, covered right answer, meaning the students will be able to see ano yung tamang sagot. Sige, for this matter lang para maintindihan lang natin, i-check natin yan lahat. No, i-check. Para mira to el answer, pwede element red, pati man green. No, el green means correct, el red means wrong. So, man-check lang kita todo. Then, small image, meaning el estudyante, pwede tumira this yung picture, nag-grade sheet later, and decimal places or grade. Okay, recap lang man no? Because we're smooth putting the setting of the quiz lang man. Yeah. Okay, and then the restrict access, this is very important also, kasi no, will not allow them to answer the exam unless they will be able to finish the read of lesson 1, listening. Kunyari, ito yung content. Yung content ng exam mo is related to this. So, they cannot proceed unless they will finish to read it. You go to restrict access. So, ito ko na lang yan. Kasi hindi
In
ko
that
masya
case,
binasa.
in that case, sir, since midterm parang module 1 and module 2 dapat complete.
Oo. Yan, remain kasi kita, Kel, into content,
Quiz.
disuyo the lesson is lesson 1 kasi, Kel.
Opo.
So, tapos
Pero,
kali, yes, ma'am. Go, ma'am.
bale, in that case, kasi tan-explain niya kita for the summative. So, dapat man-include kita restriction for the 2 modules siya covered for the midterm.
Po, pwede ka lang sina, ma'am. Like, for example, yan, Tuesday kung covered kini pa yung another lesson under that module. Pwede kita man add restriction again, and then we look for lesson 2. O, kunyari, no, pwede L2 at the same time. Pwede sa L mga restriction. Okay? Then, si Kenya tamen, para todo kat dito yung mga lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, that covers the entire module, pwede L kung L man restrict. Meaning, hindi le pwede man take L quiz long exam unless finish le todo kung nakal man read. No? Akin na restrict access. Okay?
So, pwede lang gali, sir, man-add column. Man-add lang gali.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, button, add restriction. So, bale SL, no? Bale SL. Si Kena tayo into grouping, kasi no yung group, no yung man create group. That will be our next topic by this afternoon. Si man create to group, you can also set the restriction that this exam is only exclusive for group A, or this lesson is only exclusive for group B. So, pwede tayo di-appel. No, but baka man system overload kita.
This test or this exam is exclusive for lessons 1 to 3. Mansina.
Pwede, oo. Pwede, ma'am. Man-set lang kita. Akin na restricted access. Man-demo ka later.
Para ang mga bata na loading, may pwede sabi ko sa tapasan na world, pwede sila go back. Kaya self-directed sila to go about how to take the exam. Right?
Yes, ma'am. Bonito,
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Bale.
Words.
Yes, ma'am.
As a restriction, pwede tayo kita for every activity, no?
Yes, correct.
Pwede pa quiz, hindi sila man undergo todo kay mga lessons.
Yes, ma'am. Opo. Kasi last time pregunta si attorney, what if kanya yung man create group? Igual ba na classroom kanya kita mga group activity? No? So, but cover, example, este particular group, kanya sila activity to submit, to perform, or to submit lang pala, man answer sila, dali to scenario or case problem. for education, kaya kita case problem 1, case problem 2. Case problem 1 will answer by Group A, case problem 2 will answer by Group B, and then they will submit that. Pwede kaldiakel, ma'am, no? But sa list of the students, later, ituturo ko dito sa participants, you have to group them. You have to group the names. So automatically, si Mira to Aki, kaya si Aki group, cover man click to Cornell, and then you will select the group A, B, or C ba? Okay, pwede kaldiakel, ma'am. Correct po. Okay, so any more? So, siligato kin activity completion. This is very important also na setting. Show activity as completed when the conditions are met. No? So, dali kita kunili great, but because this is quiz no? So, observe and review options, meaning they will be able to see the answer for the sake of the review. Okay? And until when this will end, expect completed. It should be until because dito end date, close quiz will be 18. So, amo tamin, 18 lang. So, amo to this expectation date na mandilit. And anytime you can edit this. Kasi ni bata na pwede man take ang text contigo man pwede yung man exam, di ito pwede kay nakalock. So, aki lang to man change lang to este. Okay, so we'll go now to save and display. Okay, so we will use the question bank, no? So this one nira to edit quiz kasi may palalaman. So channel settings, attempts 1, and they have 2 hours to finish. And the title is midterm exam. So edit quiz. So hindi na kita man type. What we will do now is to get from the bank. So ara mag-click to add and from a question bank. Okay? Now, sina takele. So if this is all related to computer repair, you don't have to click it one by one kasi bin manara gayod. Mang-click lang to este para todo yadayin man-populate. Okay? So, kasi kaya lang to man-select, you can also click it like this para uno-uno lang. Add selected. So, tali-ali todo. So, loading. So, takya, ma'am. No? So, all you have to do now, kasi may manadali pages, you will identify, man-drag-drag lang to kunele. Man-drag. No? Este, aki, no? Man-drag kita. Kunyari, this is related all to computer repair. You're gonna put them in one page. No? Tali sila. Related to all computer repair. And this one is, yun na lang. Pero mira to, this yung icon. The icon should be the same. Meaning, these are all multiple choices. Kasi man, no? L-icon. So, these are all, you are putting them in one page together. Mga type of exam. No? Cover este dos bilog. Kaldenante. This is the matching type, no? A short answer with matching. And then, este tamin, yung combine to parang identification ele. So, it's, pasaba level di ato, level of difficulty. On ba, mas difficult. Diba, mas difficult este, identification. So, last ele, pagkata subi-subi level, hierarchy. Un poco easy este is essay kasi icon este is essay. So, aki ele abajo. Mas difícil siguro este. So, ali-ele. Man-drag lang. And then, this one is, ano to? Yung missing kanina. True or false? True or false, pwede arriba. Kunyari, manada to true or false, ha? So, kasi aki uno lang. And this one is the computer repair instruction. So, alias na uno. What is this? This is matching. So, alias na matching. Puka bawal Okay. So, I hope klaro with that. So, okay. So, etc. No? Sino pagani kiyo? What is this? True or false? So, solo-solo Alya lang Okay, kunyari, sino lang. So, i-run to na. Let's play it. We'll go now to preview for the quiz. Kasi we're done. So, man-preview kita ko ng midterm exam. Okay, so quick quiz now. Start attempt. So, mira to Okay. So, there are 18. 1, 2, 3, 18 niya. Kasi kasi una pwede po gali. So, poko difícil. So, komenta lang kita ki instruction. Actually, este kalala instruction. No, pwede lang yung po ni question. Tama pala. Questions pala. Electronic device, battery, computer, blah. Okay. And then for question 1, pwede lang din level. You can go to the next page. Okay. So, mira to tiene field, meaning it's done. Then, man-answer tayo mira to small picture. Let's go to icon. And then worldwide network of computer, Ethernet, internet, blah. Worldwide network computer, blah, blah, blah. And repeat lang nyo. No? Okay. Sige lang. Then, CPU. Okay. So, CPU. Then, true or false. No, worldwide network true. Submit. Then, next page. Okay.
Sir Bird, pwede man
Yes, ma'am.
ask.
Yes, ma'am.
Granting kay tadali kita summative exam, usually chani kita sa general instruction or directions. And then for each subtest, chani tamin kita direction. So, paklay kita kan man insert, sir. I notice as ito by page, by category of kind of exam, test, subtest. So, paklay kita kan man insert, sir, L direction, paklay sila man answer.
Okay. Tausa kita kel kuan label. Mandi mga ma'am. Akil na additional lang. Parang label para only to man put L instruction. Okay, sige.
From the top, sir, like akal quiz man change kita ka summative kasi example like kasi man record kita kay from the top, sir, only kang mga bata le general instructions or directions pala para pwede sila man go about exam na schedule
Sige,
exam.
ma'am. Thank you. Noted, ma'am. So, Monday may kala. Man-run through este, ma'am, ha? Man-run through lang
Thank you.
Sige, ma'am. L instruction, no? Man-run through yo. Nato lang. Okay, ma'am. Sige. Mira lang kita. Put an instruction akin na exam. Sige. Okay. Tapos este, ma'am. Man-play lang yo. So, channel lang LST para mandalang yung miral output. Then, fill in the blank. Kasi na. And, este tamin, kal uno. Anante. Okay. Okay. And the next page, yeah. Okay. Okay. STL, blah, 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 LSA di aton. So, tiyan na tayo kay Leon, may answer L13. Maklik lang to 13. Yung back here, 12, 13. Nakataki on, may answer. So, tabla L, may answer. Next page. No? And ito, meron na rin. Computer, icon. Yeah. Okay, icon. Sorry lang, CPU, computer, Ethernet, signal. Then, next page. Then, pila blank. Then, last na, 18, 17. Okay, next page. Last one is the essay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, pwede tayo man-albata o man-upload file, security to man-insert albata in an image format. Pwede sa LS man, image properties. No? That's right. Ito URL lang mga listel na man-upload. Save image. Okay. So, for now, generally, time limit at 2 hours. Finish attempt. Okay. Okay, so all answered. Generally, pwede man review. And can we pala time to review, to re-answer again, man-attempt ulit, submit and finish. Submit. Okay, so ma'am, no, mga tags, no, KNL. So, this is red, strong, green means, naman tabla, no, KNL tag. Correct? This one. Partially correct. What's this? Alag kasi na matching type. Lante o taki o. No, tadali niya kung bata. This is good for review. Kasi yan allow kita man show. Okay, so tabla o, you are partially correct. You have correct select. Kasi dos kasi correct. Hindi le todo. Now, question 1. Hindi le todo sa kapag partially. Tiene dos correct kapag tiene dos mali. So sa tabla le partially correct. You have partially selected 2. The correct answer is tabla pa ele. This is good for review. Kabar small picture. The answer is you have an answer le graphic. The answer is icon. So tiene ele daan. So pwede sila miral bata. Sinay kita si man settings. So I hope you intend kay ala na settings, no? review options akel na settings. We have to uncheck everything para hindi ila pwede mira. And the answer is icon. Yan po nila answer is este. No, the answer is CPU. And LSA, maya. Then finish. Okay. Okay na. Not yet graded kasi kaya ni uno essay. So, malinaw. So, your final grade for this quiz, not yet graded. Okay? Nakaset lang kala ilan na 10. Paano yon? Kasi nakaset
Sir.
lang ilan na 10.
Oh, sir. Sir. Question, sir.
Sige, sir.
Akay nante ba, sir? Akay liab na to 10. Pakilakil, sir. Man-effect ba kil grade disuyo? Na disuyo?
Okay, kalo? Si.
Oo, sir. Man-effect ba si grade? Si. O sa ba sa kita tapon ni sir Ali? 100 o
parang ang maximum grade disuyo na overall item is 100 regardless of the item. Halimbawa, ganito item 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Parang amo sel disuyo ano to?
El percent.
Equivalent.
El percent, sir, no? 100%.
Kung 100, sir, man divide din na number of items, sir, maskin ko sa quanto number of items.
Yes, correct, sir.
Okay. So, aquel enante, sir, aquel result del exam. So, only se man appear ara, sir, na gradebook automatic kasi calculate.
Kaya naman to grades, no? Kaya to grades. So, automatic si man populate. Kaya si name. Si kanyan answer, pwede to si Limira. No? But may paman kasi kita participants na na yung take on an exam. Basta no ay pa. May pa yung student enrolled. Okay, so next topic niyo is pagkitsura man enroll ko na estudyante.
Kanamo niya lang tuman enroll, sir, kabaman answer kami para mira kita standing.
Kuyaw ka.
I mean, sample lang ba?
Okay, I will enroll you now.
Sige, sir.
You will be enrolled in my programming one. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Hindi man enrolled to we will proceed to the enrollment na. Actually, that's my last topic. And then, ang next topic ko talaga is about enrolling the students na.
Later lang, sir. Later lang, sir.
Akal dito yun natin questions, ma'am, related to instructions. No?
General directions covered instruction.
Sige. Let's see.
Can I music, oh?
I feel for that. On the party. Okay, Maya. Okay.
Thank you.
Sige, ma'am. So, quiz, asa magel no midterm? So, wala direction gali no to answer. Let's see kung anong kayang bigay ni...
Kambia kita ka, sir. Quiz, pwede kita ka midterm. Title del midterm.
Ito, edit setting. Kasi malaw midterm. Ano ba title? Midterm?
Opo.
No?
Kaya sama tibya
midterm.
Okay.
So, actual settings yaton. Actual table din nante, actual tiene tabuya el mga choices. I have to reiterate again, it's here sa review option. So, tiene tabuya answer ha. So, man-uncheck to kel. No? Para hindi abuya ko nel bata answer. Pati sa mga feedback. El pwede lang mira estudyante is the mark. El points lang as a review option. So, I hope it's clear. So, ese lang. Then, save and display. So, man-add kita item for instruction. So, edit quiz. Okay, article na add, no? Add. So, parang channel, label. Random. Takima mo, description. The description tablale, this is not actually a question. Instead, it is a way to add some instructions, rubric, or other content to the activity. This is similar to the way that labels can be used to add content to the course page. Okay, ma'am. No? We go to description, and you click add. Okay. Now, akyat po ni Ara. Although tablale questions name, pwede to abla. Kosakal tutor, ma'am. Instruction ba gano'n?
Directions. Direction, sir.
Direction. Oo, directions. Pwede pa na sila. Then, kung naman dito yung direction, halimbawa, please, blah. Kung na lang kita direction, saka kore lang. No? Kore lang. I do not, what will happen to this, no? Kung ba kita mira, no? Output. Okay? So, tags and save. Changes. Kunyari, takyal dito yung direction, blah, blah, blah.
Amo sa L na front page.
I think quiz mismo gayod. Quiz exam yan.
I mean,
okay. For this
first
page.
part del summative exam man appear.
First, oo. Apo nito tali ba? Okay. Kung kita ki. Okay. No? So, bago man answer, lili ko na direction, ma'am. Tama?
Oo.
Okay. Okay, ganon. And I want
Pero,
them to be...
sir, the directions kasi is for the entire exam. Pero ako, by page, instruction niya, Kel. Otro kel na general instruction, general directions, pati otro kel na specific exam, ay test. So, L-test, L-test, na page, sir, like for example, for multiple choice or what do you call that, missing parts, okay? Fill in the blanks. So, another tamen kel instruction for that specific sub-test. So, man-appear tamen kel on that particular test. Kasi auto test, auto instruction. So, siya kita sub-instruction per test. Aside from the general directions. Kasi the directions is the entire summative. So, will I be able to read the following example? Okay. For each sub-test, be able to read also carefully the instruction and follow as it is instructed, and then observe the time, for example, allotted for each sub-test. So, aware pakla man consume at least 2 hours for the entire test. Kung sina lang kala din yung concept, para more or less, aware to na kusal your expected behavior during the exam.
Okay. So, idea, ma'am, you're gonna put first the general instruction and then another general direction. Cover another direction or instruction for the other type of exam.
Exactly.
Or you just have to add another. Click it to or para na sub-exam si Suyo. And then you have to put again another lang. No? And then to for the next. Example, akal uno, general man kel, no? Kasi direction niya lang for each item. No? For each item.
Instruction, sir.
Instruction. No?
Opo.
Sige. Okay.
Instruction.
But, hindi mo worry, baka man randomize kami nila pati instruction kasi pasigili na item. No? Siguro mismo ala na exam bago questions. May man kasi question type siya. No? Statements lang man. Blah, blah, blah lang. Ito yung bahala.
So, sina general directions ko na po na, for example, this exam is composed of 5 subtests. For each subtest, there is, pwede tula po na instruction ng subtest kasi it will appear to be part of the exam. So, meaning, from the general directions, you already orient the child that there are several subtests and each subtest has different instructions. So you already say part 1 is multiple choice, B is missing part, C is matching type, and D is true or false, and the last part is essay. So in the general directions, you already set it there. Para more or less, mas hindi kita man tag per page instructions. So they're already aware anyway. Familiar man taman sila na kind of test, right?
Yeah.
In that case, so no pwede ka itadali instruction per exam per subtest. Unless anyway, sir, para pwede kita naman adapt.
So, tamira yo, lang yung pwede po niyo. Kung ba kita man run through. So, kunyari, tinitend to instruction for the page 2 for this multiple choice ba? Or essay cover, tinitend to another. Manad lang to
Puro ba daw kita, sir? Baka pwede man click sir.
Oo, man description. Sige, man try kita man play, no? So, mira daw. Okay. By the midterm exam. And review attempt, start attempt. So, for the page 1, takya mo, direction mo.
That is right.
And then, takya sila man answer. So, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
That is for part 1.
for part 1, no? Amaya kel pwede le, no? And then ito kel part 2. Taki di suyo instruction.
Tabo yali, sir, oh. Carry li,
Yes.
sir.
Pwede le. Amaya per page, no? Per page le, pwede.
Right. So, pwede ele. So, pwede
Okay,
rin syempre po na general directions. So, there are 5 sets of tests and ABCD. And then for the particular subtest, so you can still write your instruction.
Oo. So, multiple choice. In fact, multiple choice. Choose,
Okay,
blah, blah, blah. Igulgat ele na papel, no?
Oh, that's right. That's right. Mamaya, sir. Okay, sir. Carry, sir, le.
Carry, okay, kita. So,
Thank you.
you have to remember, no, the type that we use, yung pinakababa. Thank you, ma'am, no, for that one. Kasi, yan, miss namin yung kunele man discuss. Talya kalele abaho, no? Okay. Okay, when we go to edit quiz, talya abaho, pinaka bottom, man add to, then add new question, takile, description, LDCO, type to add description, no? Then man add to okay, then you put now the general instruction bale or instruction lang, and you have explain here, multiple choice choose blah blah. And then, it's up for you kung saan nyo po siya ilagay pag na-save na. Man-drag lang. Man-drag. Okay? Okay. Kunyari, ito na yung isa. Kasi, ito. Kunyari, ito yon. So, ida-drag lang natin. Mas maganda, ma'am, no? It should be up on a page gadle. No? Akile pinaka-riba del page 2. Kasi baka man-randomize. Oo, kasi man-randomize kasi sige sa elikin ng mga items, no? It should be on top gadle. Cover kita may na page 3 po nito man arriba. Per page. Okay? So, I hope it's clear na. So, okay? So, 11 a.m.
Hello, sir.
Any more?
Question, sir.
Sige, sir.
So, hindi kita man shuffle ko na si sir, no? Kay chine man shuffle as total of marks abaho.
Yeah, naka-shuffle man. Pero instruction baka the system will not allow this to shuffle kasi alam ng system that is just instruction hindi lang entaw na item which is actually may mali point. So, still naka-shuffle ito yung mga questions pero instructions na nilang arriba. So, kung i-run po natin. Yes, sir, go.
So, item, sir, per page, naka-fix siya per page, item. So, hindi siya man shuffle na ginda na otro page.
Si, correct. Na page po, akil kan shuffle na page.
Tan shuffle na uno page lang, na indicated page.
Correct.
Kasi si man click, kasi yan observe yo, sir, akil yung click yo, akil shuffle arriba, yan kuan nyo, yan try yo. Tan shuffle per page na per item na per page, tan tagin dali na otro page. Oo. So, since si ma'am kerele na ansina, sine instruction depes ni mga item. So, hindi lang man-click akil shuffle kay baka man shuffle ba na otro page akil item.
We try to see this one. Kung bakita, the first is computer repair. Cover page 2 is instruction is this one. El cosita pensa si cosa lang cover del page 3 amo lang man shuffle. No? Cosa lang cover. So, let's see. There are 11 There are kini 1, kini 11, kini 2 bilog, and kini 3. So, let's see daw. Okay? So, sige sir, para po kita man L daw.
Okay, last time, ayan of na yung kasi sir, yan experiment, yan click ko sa akil shuffle. Amukil yan shuffle.
You have your one item, no? Nahilig ko sa pasad, nandito pa rin ang instruction general sa taas, direction. I-under to na next page, there should be at least 11. So, 1. So, ete ele, ang random tele, yung shuffle ele. So, pa rin ele man mix, una na page. So, I think, baka na-setting lang sir. So, talya pa rin ang direction for the page 2, arriba. So, ese lang le ang shuffle. Tanbilong, kosa tanbilong na page, amo el questions man shuffle. Pati LDC yung mga items.
I think you're right, Sir Ferd. You're right, Sir Ferd. Hindi naman L-shuffle, hindi naman affect kasi hindi man included na shuffle L instruction ariba per page.
Correct. Oo. Tama, ma'am.
Unless you can tell us which setting kami man click para more or less that will follow whenever we want it to be that way. For example, during midterm exam or major exam.
Preferred. Hindi taming
Yes,
galing
ma'am.
pa din shuffle kay for every, 'di ba, for every page un question.
Set YL per page.
Oh.
Yes.
So,
Oo.
dito lang
Sabi ko
post lang na page.
Yes, ma'am. Correct.
Oo.
So, mira to, isa gani, na legenda arriba. Diba? Yan shuffle, dapat tala, na page, arriba na page 1. Because this is set, yan set kita kung nasa na page 3. Kaya takila abaho. Lang dos man shuffle. This can be, kasi kuhan man sila. They have the same type of exam. So, there's
within the page.
Sila lang. Oo.
That's nice, sir.
Correct, ma'am. Okay. And then, sinira tamin to aki, sila lang tamin dos man shuffle. Kasi sila lang dos the same type of exam.
Intelligent L, LMS, sir.
Oo. Yan assume ko as a teacher si ate. And then,
good follower.
Pwede kasi as nili maestro. O yan na guide or then next. Yatarde kasi si Moodle, ma'am, no? Mga 15 or 20 years kasi sila.
Oh my God. Kaway kita mo pa nag-apprend.
Oo. Kaya lang, every month, every year, update sila. So, ano lang. Okay lang man, le. Well, that part is essay. Pinakabahaw gatli,
Yes, sir, Guard, good morning.
Nailigin na iba. No? Finish attempt. Tama, ma'am. Page lang. What is inside of the page? Amo lang element shuffle. Pero content na page 1 will not go to the page 2. No? Okay. So, man-edit kita. Kaya na ita man-answer. Okay. Bright.
Right, kid, sir.
And then, para hindi alikan, so you go to jump. Pwede tayo siya jump to the other one. Okay? So, thank you. So, channel time limit 2 hours. So, si Mira to na finish, no? Ito pwede Miral answer. Kasi yan, kabaya kita kalman uncheck, ma'am. Enante, na settings. We remove all yung review answer na yung mayayale.
Right.
Okay. Maya, Mira to. Nenel abla si causal correct, causal wrong. Tabla lang na bata, kaya kabayale mo na answer. And then, si man submit. Okay. So, Maya.
Sir, by the way, SD to essay, sir. SD to essay, sir. No, el maestro sa man check uno, sir.
Oo. Pero tapin sa'yo, para hindi to kansa naman. Man separate lang gatul essay, no? Kaysa at least aki automatic yan niya ligado. Kaya ito uno type of exam, man separate lang gato. This is exclusive for essay lang. Para essay ki automatic el bata graded. Kaysa espera pa ele.
Correct.
Oo. Kasi lang to another quiz.
In other words, no maya dali essay.
Opo. Para di ato kansali. Separate ya lang to kunele dali. O not yet graded because of that. There is already mark 28 out of 100. This is the grade and this is the point out of the items. So, yan nila 28 correct? Siguro? I think tama. Oo, tama.
Sir, by the way, sir, mga score, sir, di ba, na-chaton kwan siya na kita cumulative akal risk akal, L disuyo 50%, kwanto L percentage. Diyan na sa amin sa alisar tabla, for example, 28 out of 50. Kasali doon diretso, sir, si Kosa disuyo grade.
Kung mas lima mo, kung makikita niya si Kiabuya out of 100, tabla si KL na summary.
Ano siya sa Buya, sir?
Na bata akila disyuk adalan apena man submit automatic material time man sa the moment man submit, but in our case we go to grades and automatic once an answer pwede kita si Kimira list of students kabar disuyo mga yakabayale man answer at yabaho aki kita si pwede mira, ma'am.
Kasi man to sa Lego, sir, panamon dali to kanamon time para man answer lasang lang para man view lang sa Kosa view ko sa
reality.
Yeah.
And I think yan na tayo na settings the scales, no? Great equivalent, set up to. The weight, Okay. Kasi maximum grade is 100. Okay.
Ano sa tanda, sir? Setting the grades?
Edit settings, yes.
Na
Para kasi
grades.
to set up, oo.
Manually si sir taas, sir, or pwede tamin man set
Oh,
yan
kasi
diretso?
every college it's standard man. So you might also have to set up the cosa di siyo settings del grade, no? Hindi man igol-igol. Aki ma'am mo, when
The
you click
grading
grade,
system. The
yes
grading
ma'am,
system,
tama.
sir. Sige.
Yes ma'am.
Okay.
So, tiyan ito sa man set up alin LMS, sir, para si standard ni
Yes.
across.
Yes ma'am. Aki ma'am, individual siya per instructor. Si cosa lang si course can reflect. Oo. Kasi este is under programming 1. So este dito yung grade book. Man set up to grade book. So you have the scales. Este scales Libya. And then KNL add new scale mira daw kita si Cosa este. I have not yet able to explore these things pero I believe amo sa LDC yung trabaho kay kini kita mga own standard, no? Anyway,
So,
una
debe
lang
sir,
man
man-orient kami to si kanamo how to go about it.
sinabi pa, oo.
Sige,
Yes,
sir.
that is correct.
Man-expect kami, sir, ako, for example,
Thank
tiyan
you.
kita 50% na module, man-derive
Yeah.
overall grade,
Sige,
kabar
oo.
so yung mga summative, so yung mga
Mm-mm.
requirements, kosa paklaya ka man dab ali, and then later on, mga batas,
Yes.
pwede din sila miras, sila
Yes.
standing.
Thank you, ma'am.
For
Noted, no? Kasi gali yung bidawan
Ferd, you will be provided with the grading system the
Per college. Pero si 30-70 mangga kita, pero quanto percent na project, quanto percent na summative.
Delikado.
Anyway, Sir Perd, balik
Yes, ma'am.
So we cannot do anything outside from the LMS. Like, kasi iyo tapen sa'yo, si tarda nila ng LMS, man, dali ka nila di mo summary text, summary notes na messenger para pwede sila Parang ang sino tapen sa, and then they can go to the LMS to answer.
Na?
Tapensa lang yung sir. Tapensa lang yung sir. No, I know what you're meaning. I know what you're meaning. You want to monitor how much the students are able to comply the reading. But when worst scenario comes, for example, na hindi ka sila pwede man load ng LMS, parang pwede man backdoor, I'll give you this text, you read this one. And then you go to LMS and then you answer. Parang man-sacrifice po ako and monitoring but just the same, students can still access the lecture, even pwede sila enter ng LMS, but they can go back and answer and still monitor their performance. Parang ang sinalamiyo concept ng backdoor, but there's no scene there kasi we're just trying to reach out because of the situation. Okay ba ka, sir?
Tedious kal contigo.
Man-identify gayod, kenel mga estudyante, pwede man LMS, pati ken mga estudyante, hindi pwede.
Pwede ba kita kalpili, sir? Para sabi kita si Ken mga
Identify
capable.
Kasi last time si statistics si Ma'am Colin yan post ele for that matter. Kaya lang hindi pa todo estudyante yan respond on that survey. Hindi pa todo. But siguro kung saan kita pwede ate prior to the start of the class, di ba man orient pa man manit man to ko na klase normally na Zoom. So that's the time alia to or man text. Yan naman sa mga classmates man, inform lang mo sila. Alia to sabi siguro si kwanto ko nila pwede.
Pwede ba ka sir na class list? Na class list sir? Sabi,
yes,
pwede ba ka
man
na class list, saka tiyan sila email, tiyan sila telephone number,
yes,
cellphone number, pati kosa sila si modular ba sila or asynchronous sila or synchronous sila?
Well, tiyan nila class list for the incoming first year, no? Na mga old student na kita kal record unless we'll be able to access the existing system, no? Kasi the existing system hindi kasi yung kaya agara that L1 kasi kaya agara outsourced programmer, so I have no access on that database. So supposedly pwede kita kakaalya mga contact number ng mga old student. Pero na mga new student, there's no worry kasi kaya kita sa mga Google form. And yan ko niya man kel. Last time.
Before we launch the LMS, we were asking for the data as to exactly how many of those who will go for module and how many of those who will go for synchronous. Okay.
Yes.
They were saying na may data daw. I don't know on the L data. Si Sir Lolo kahat siya na L data.
So, akal mga bata enrolled na particular subject, sir, pwede ka man appear diretso sila ala, sir, para pwede kami man group, si can L modular, can L blended, can L synchronous. Para more or less, pwede tamin kami man contact kanila, kung sa kami asi para kanila.
Aral
Pwede
may
man-
pasil, ma'am.
Nanoy si Ara did. But I think si si Sir
Ma'am,
Lolo.
excuse
Sige.
me.
Oo.
Excuse me. Good morning.
Good morning, Sir
si
Lolo.
Perd, yabla si Perdi, 70 o 80% yung conduct. For all student, last second semester, yung conduct survey. So, SL data, chain connectivity and
Hindi, LU daw si
smartphone.
Sir. First year daw si.
El first year, si Perdi, present niya to Perd, di ba? When they enroll,
Yeah, pwede yun, sir. Yes, mix for first year to fourth year, old and new. Pero statistics only shows that 80% are using cell phone, but we don't have that specific names, pikin o cell phones, alya. So, el concern di ma'am Judith, I think it's, ako mga
connectivity.
specific, no,
Per
yes,
course siya.
specific.
Students enrolled in my course.
Oo. Amo
Enrolled
kailan
in my
problema
subject.
dyan.
Hindi.
Connectivity?
Yes, sir.
A list of students with
List of students and
connectivity
can alya can
enrolled
connect.
in the subject.
Kasi
Nanay kita, Kwan.
pa.
Nanay kita list of students, akal chenegat connectivity. El chene kita, el survey ang conduct, na chene
Overall lang.
connectivity. Overall, yes.
Overall result pa lang.
Not per class.
Not per class, eh.
So, hindi mo yung concern, Sir Perd, kasi we need to find out how we can, you know, include them in our class and how are we going to apply this. So, balik, list of students.
The deans were saying that they have the data per college.
Yes, correct.
Sir?
Kaya ang conduct sila by college data.
Connectivity.
Tama.
So, what I'm saying is, if we narrow it down, the scenario is, for example, I have 600 students in several sections, for 6 sections, for example. So, if I will have the list of students, how would I know if these are the students that I can go on LMS and can naman estudyante na I will go on modular, which is hard copy, nandi sila included na LMS, but still are enrolled in my subject. So, akal din mi concern. So, if I will be given the list of students, man enroll yung aki, akil lang gayo, pwede na LMS. Akil mga hindi na LMS, hindi ka aki man appear. Am I right?
No. All the students will appear muna in your list.
Okay. Man-enroll ka sila aki.
Enrolled ka sila for your particular subject.
Okay.
So, siguro, from there, we can just ask, how many of you can go for online? How many of you will go for module? Pero yun, because they were able to enroll online, so definitely, at least, they can go online.
So if I may say it's this way, like if I'll be given 40 students for 10 to 11 class, so I have all the list of students, am I expecting that each one has an email and a cell phone number attached to it so that I can connect them and tell them, okay, those who have connectivity, I will now expect you to be following the instruction. Okay.
Definitely, yes. Because they were able to be contacted for interview. They were able to register. Yes. So definitely you can.
So bale, each teacher will be provided with the the list of students per subject per time, and with the schedule, with the what do you call that, with the contact, like email ba or cell phone number. So amo sa Eldamon expected receive kami sana before man start L20 classes, so that we can already start man monitor kanila on sila, they are enrolled in my subject, for example, so that by 24 more or less pwede kita man start week 1, correct?
Yeah. Yes.
Correct.
Kasi si man start pa kita by 24, baka si man start pa kita by 24 kanila.
Ya mo ba kita el klase, chene kita school calendar yan. Yan revise uli, no? Yan meeting your last yan
week.
meeting yo. Yan mo September 1.
Oh, poko lang ka
September
diferensya.
1. Si pok lang. Kay mga gani sel di aton mga module.
Mo dapat si ma'am channel kita mga trust cellphone number man contact channel tata channel nana channel anak kasi sila anak lang sometimes out of coverage no pwede to sa man contact within the time frame buska to doon din sila.
Actualmente sister during the registration chene sila email chene sila cellphone number. So ese mga data during the registration both old and new talya sa na respective college.
Opo.
Sina. Now yan istorya ko muna ITE. El problema, yan sample yun na ITE, yung contact sila for confirmation, el problema, not be reach siya.
Amo ya gani sir.
Na I think no pwede sila man blame ka naton kay ese sila yapon Kaya akorda kita na during the registration, channel ya certification ya pirma sila kay todo kal data yapon sila ya mga estudyante old and new are true and correct.
Correct. So sometimes kasi sir out of coverage lang kay may signal. But si channel alternative contact number baka pwede ka man reach out tate lang or kunan anak ablaning tali ta contact kung more
pero
output wise we can really reach them within the time frame kasi si asa September 1 ay pakita kanila pwede man contact. So tendency baka man drop sila before pa sila enroll.
Hindi ba? Kahit si kumigot to pregunta, I will depend on the cellphone number and their email, yan register sila.
That is
Kasi
right.
lang. Oo. Kay...
Pero na-college lang ka sila, sir. Pero na-dim yung subject.
Todo.
I mean, as far as I am concerned, when making my students be in my class, be active, I need to contact them personally, one by one. So I need the time to do that.
Send us the data.
Okay, sir.
Data.
Okay, sir.
Sister.
Thank you very much, sir. I hope we can comply.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Sorry, bin makulit ka dyan, Ma'am Nora.
No, it's a fact, no?
It's a fact. It's a reality check.
See.
So, bale, we are expecting that our list of students, when be given to the different instructor and professor, the name of the students attached with the cell phone number in the email, or as at least yun pa alternative sana. Pero sinuway man, so be it. That is all that we can do. Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Okay, sir.
Nice. Bonito sharing. We are live via Facebook and via YouTube. Okay lang.
Okay, thank you.
Discussion din natin, ma'am, akal mga lessons. Pwede kita kami ka na YouTube actually. Thank you.
So, ara tarde, sir, pwede kita man expect jatun kel dali to kanamon enroll kami na dito yung subject, man answer kami kung nagkel, and then mira kami jamon test, result, siko sa grade. Cover later on, akal composition del overall grade for the semester, more or less paklaya kung nagkel. Ali mismo na LMS, paklaya el partition del grade, cover man add it together, and then el bata, pwede naman monitor, like for example, for midterm, kahidol so, nisito element catch up for the finals, para pwede element pass.
Yes, correct, ma'am. Correct.
Self-monitoring kasi we cannot always see them online or they cannot have always access on us. So, more or less sila self-directed sila na ila course performance. That's how I expect. Pwede kita kay.
Thank you.
That will make us also feel confident that our students are following. So and the school, if the school will monitor each instructor and professor in terms of how they are doing in the course, more or less, hindi kami naman explain kasi data will tell us in terms of na LMS. Thank you.
Sige, ma'am. Thank you for the sharing. Tama, okay. Okay, so. Sir.
Yes, sir. Sabi si Chenica, in caso, kasi every module, Chene man sa reflection. In caso, yablal estudyante, sir, pwede ba yung reflection, iskribilan nyo, and then, man-upload lang nyo na...
Yeah, pwede.
Pwede.
Okay. Si. Basta man allowed lang na setting alya, allowed upload file, alya na settings para data.
Okay.
Essay type le, kabar tiyan naman alya option to write the
Screenshot le,
answer.
no? Man
Si, sir.
screenshot le, man upload. Okay.
Man upload. Pwede, sir. No? Alya na essay type, tiyan naman ka settings alya.
See.
Pwede kel, then man upload le.
Okay.
Okay.
Permission to talk, sir.
Go ahead.
Hello. Man-add lang yung sa akin na kundi Ma'am Martinez. Akil, if ever we will, if it's possible na man-enroll kita to those students di ato na subject, if man-enroll kita kanila na LMS, maskin tala sila na modular, so if ever, like, kasi mga major exam could be include ba na module? Kasi if ever, sir, they will also have the chance to answer mga major exams if ever they could find good connectivity through LMS. Possible ba ka, sir?
Pwede
Sina
man.
ba kita dapat asin?
Sina. Man-enroll to kasi
especially
LDMio topic later about na how to enroll the students. Sini kita lamang is participant, no? Kabar, whatever you do in your course, todo kaltalya from the content to exam to quizzes, lahat pwede ka sila man comply man read, but they have to be enrolled, no? So I must tell this you settings on how to enroll the students. So if you want me to proceed it how to enroll the students, I can do it right now. Pero si Lego pa, baka brain brain break ba na kita?
I mean, sir, mga can take modular. Pero syempre sila, like, man take exams, especially ang mga major exams through LMS. Kasi, may man ang major exam na module, or separate man siguro if ever.
Pwede. Meaning, kasi to doable. Although they have their module,
pero syempre sila.
Man-enroll lang to nila. And then,
todo syempre sila enrolled.
Man-enroll lang to daan.
Pero if ever, baka pwede sila buska buen connection. Maskin arriba monte. Pwede sila man take egal exam.
Sabi to, I will bet you, they will really find a way.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Sila man whole day na cellphone di ila. I'm sure they will find a way for that.
Yes, ma'am. Especially si major exam kita talk about, they will really find ways.
Best happen sa daw ansina, no? But we
Yes.
just don't know. They will really find ways and means for that.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Pwede tamen, sir, if I may add, kung napapload sila man answer, man screenshot ka sila, kapag upload ka sila,
upload lang.
attach. So that, at least, pwede tan ang teacher mas man check manually, paglaygal ka, sir, per si man check manually, kilay ka sa score, ali. Ko sa abla teacher, ali, para sa na score, automatic ili ni LMS.
Man-input ba kita, sir? I manually check, sir. Man-input lang kita ang score?
man-input lang to score. Busca lang to name del student, kaya man click to, total ko sa LA ka base, agin na participant, si mag-click to name, abuya magkalala diso yung mga kwan, and then mag-click to and sample grade, pwede to kaldalig la manual. Kahit na pwede mag-mineral percent.
Overall, yan lang. Overall, one kwan nila ka, sir, item in for example, 50, 28 out of 50. Kung yan nila 28, kabar sa nila ka. So,
mga essay type, ma'am, sino na mga essay type?
No, what I mean, summative test, like midterm, sa kalina module, papel alien answer, pero man screenshot ka para pwede kita miral diso yung answer. So man check manually, kabar teacher, man input alin na LMS, score ya lang diretso, kasi naman enter alin na system. Pero chen ele ebidensya and answer le.
No.
Manual grade, ma'am.
El point this question inante na module no ay summative test.
Manual sila.
Mga major exam.
Yeah. Correct. But we can also send them a midterm. Pwede ba kalman send ang midterm kanila na hard copy? Kabar man answers.
Pero na specific schedule lang ga, mami di advance. Kung mo separately kita ko nila man send midterm or finals. Kasi man advance review. What, ma'am?
But
I'm just thinking outside of the box. For example, man screenshot to man send you na messenger. Pwede kayo kay balance yun. Then no? Hindi, ano, pag
Baka,
reliability. Baka man-answer
accuracy
ka sila.
system.
Yes, the reliability of the test.
Oo, baka auto yan answer.
Sino
Anyway,
yung,
just
ma'am?
thinking outside of the box.
I will answer
Yes.
your, ma'am. Sino yung answer ko sa problem diaton for those who do not have the data connectivity, no?
Correct.
Pakitsura sila. But they have gadget or they have device. May lang sila internet. Okay?
Correct.
Oo. So, yan yan tayo man research for those offline students, what are they going to do, no? Okay, man-share yo ha. Man-share yo. Okay,
Go ahead,
new
sir.
share. Sino yung kasama share Okay. Wait lang. Kasi para mas klaro man-share your screen. Share. Okay. Please tell me kung nakikita niyo po ba ang screen ko. But this is actually new topic, another topic. Kami na to title, localhost, blah, blah. No, my file, there's my outline. Kami na to.
Localhost. Tiene, claro.
Oh, yes. And then Chiniki home. Okay. This is one way to create also a content page. I'll content dito you for the entire module. And then, this yung entire content page, pwede mo yan ilagay sa loob ng e-class after creating all the content. Okay, the example, but this is a new topic. Kenito key home, and then man create mga subtopic aki adentro. Keniki add page, example, topic 1, and then you're going to click another tab. Similar lang po yan doon sa isa, sa loob. But this one is an offline e-learning yan. Meaning, when you done all the content, ilalagay mo yan sa ng e-class at the same time, pag online ang bata, pwede niya din basahin yung entire content. Pag offline, ibibigay lang natin yung file sa bata. Meron siyang file, export, and then chinig kita lang website. As a website, although it's a website, meaning mag-generate sa computer is a website lang, but meaning man-run output in a browser, but does not require to have an internet. Klaro, example yung author. Then man-export lang yun. And then, man-pass through lang nyo kasi dahil lang yung LDCU background. Man-select lang yung folder on the file. Tigita po ni file. So, man-generate LDCU entire content, yeah. So, dahil ito kung estudyante ara, este mismo file, cover, pwede man-read, maskin, nuay internet. Pwede sa And then, este content mismo, the entire content, baka double ito yung trabaho. This entire content, you can upload this in our e-class para akal mga tiyan online tamin, pwede man read ko neste content. Este mismo. No? Although it looks like this, pero si talasin ng e-class, igwa si syempre akal yan create kita. So, I just want to solve natin yung problema for those who do not have internet. Akal yan demo last time si Sir from akal ta sa Adobe Captivate or Captive. Similar sa and then you have to put the content. But this is another day training on how to create a module, offline module.
Importante tamen si sir.
This is an offline module that you can upload in the e-class. For those who have data, pwede sila man-read all the content. And then, akal tamen no internet, pwede tamen sila man-read ko nese as long as they have the gadget or the device. And they will just unzip the file. Kasi i-devices, For the i-devices, you can...
Amaya sila asynchronous, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Pwede sa No? But this is another, siguro one-day training for the entire faculty. Live via Zoom and live via Facebook, just for these things. I set an adapt when yan Leo this guide, most yan adapt mga DepEd. Kasi mostly mga estudyante, mga elementary, may mga gadget pa. Mostly sila tao sa ara. Kaya makita ko na second. Excel learning. And the good thing is, pwede ito man-download na Apple, na Windows, and Linux, software. No? Kasi ma'am, hindi kita permit yan ng internet if we're going to create our lesson. No? Hindi. Pwede ito man-create a lesson, maski offline niya. Si kabaya todo dito yung content, kabaya ito man-create a lesson, man-upload dito ko nila na internet na daton e-class. Amosel bonito ko nila tamin.
Mga module pwede alipon na sir.
Yeah, pwede ito as el module, maski no ito internet. Using this software, el nombre del software is Excel Learning. It's a free software. No? But hindi tayo aalis sa E-class. I just want to make it sure hindi tayo aalis sa E-class because this is just a tool for us to create a content. Pero i-upload natin yung content sa loob ng E-class. No? Kasi ang mga bata, ng kaming computer, they cannot read the content. No? Else,
Sir Ferds.
unless, yes po.
So,
Yes,
essay offline, Sir Ferds. Essay offline, pwede el estudyante man quiz or man exam. Kabar
Yes.
and reflect sa
Yes. Yes. Kinikili na
diba,
other content. Kinikisir
diba el my class no pwede lemang quiz unless man read el content. Bakit?
Sino kami setting, sir? Na properties. Man-explore na ito within the day or para pwede ko na sa mga guide pag-itsura ko nila usa. We'll see kung sino nila mga restrictions.
So, maskin offline le, pwede le asel so you reading and then quiz kabar si example kay kusa si connect ko na ba sir synchronize man le na online, right?
Yes, sir, pwede.
O ba, sir?
Opo, pwede.
Sige.
Tama.
Okay.
Kabar, si Kosa gato siya para pwede sa kadisyo score kasi kinili quiz. PDA lang gato ko nila kami the entire file. But it will take another day to train the students for them to be able to do that. Kasi no, kinili lang, parang manzip lang to ko nila the entire content. Yes, ma'am. Sige ko.
This will be incorporated in the e-class.
Yes, ma'am.
It cannot be utilized outside of the e-class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Alright, kasi already daton kill grading eh. Pag ito to man grade kasi
because
eh.
the fact is they are enrolled in the e-class, so definitely this should be placed within the e-class.
Yes.
Kasi accounted for sila as enrolled students in the class.
Yes. Parang alternative lang if they don't have the connectivity.
Reality kayo sa sir, ma'am. Amo kad sa part ng sita kita man address concern.
And for the teacher also, ma'am, example, ito, no, mahina pa dito yung internet. You want to create already your module. Akal dito yung mga lessons, no? Whether it's weekly, monthly. Pwede ito kayo man-start because this is actually your outline. Course outline po nito, okay, mga item. Makaligolya si kita na i-class ngayon. And then later, si Kabaya tutodo ko neste, KNL mechanism man, export lang to file, then export into IMS. Ala na daton i-class, yan ala import IMS. So ala to kalaman click import and then buskale ko neste file. Once man upload to the entire lesson and the entire module na yan create to aki, automatic ma'am talyele na i-class. Yan create lang to kunele as one. Opo. Kasi nalalito kami di bonito. At the same time, within that module or content, pwede tayo ito anay daan po ng mga quizzes di suyo. No? Tiyan multiple choice, tiyan nila scrambled, etc. True or false. Amo tayo sa man reflect, si man upload to alya. No? Balaya,
The same platform. The same platform, sir. The same platform, sir.
No, ma'am. This is a different platform. El nombre del platform is Excel Learning. Allows you, this is a separate software that allows you to create a content page or a module or a lesson outside of the e-class, but that's not require internet. Okay, so baka ablat to doble dito yung trabaho. Hindi. Kunyari yung e-class mo, wala ka pang content, wala ka pang lesson. So ginawa mo siya offline and then later i-upload mo doon sa e-class para meron ka ng kaagad lesson doon sa e-class, ma'am. Ang sinaele. So Chenile wait for you to create all your content outside of the e-class and later i-upload mo lang siya. So it is not recommended na dito ka maging dependent because there's no way for you to grade the student.
Right.
So LDAton lang aki, we're just using this tool for us para maging flexible lang tayo kahit walang internet, makagawa pa rin tayo ng module or ng lesson.
At hindi ka sir akaba, hindi sir pronto akaba el data, si asito offline cover once lang tuman on the data para kada to on.
Si amo kelel bueno alya. No? Kabar ta pwede man export para na mga estudyante tame, no? Dalit ko kunila este content. No? But it will take another day for us to discuss kung paano nyo to gagamitin. No? Okay?
At least
So,
yan ang
takiman sila
possibility.
content, no? Takiman lang yung mga content. Sample, text, no? Pwede
Man-explore.
tele. And then, pwede ito ma-access yung mga outline. Okay? Then, time yung mga arrow to turn move. Para dito yung outline.
Another day
Okay?
at kita ko
Topic
sir.
1, topic 2, etc.
Another day at kita ko sir na offline.
Yes, but this is also good para dito tormental if in case man. So I hope okay no, pwede ka man sa Nebo. Kasi baka tao sa ustedes, this is a free so free. Libre yan siya, downloadable lang. You go to excellearning.net. Libre lang. Okay? So we will have a brain break, ma'am. Kaya pa magkita additional concern. We will have a new topic for this afternoon, mga 1:30, related siguro sa, sa enrollment. How to duplicate your course. Ma'am, Kenito section, tres below, ABC. Cover dito yung subject, 1 lang. Which is, one preparation lang kasi ito, tainsin niya lang to programming 1. Cover Kenito 3 sections. Are you going to create 3 course? O courses ba? Tres below gayot? Kasi Kenito section A, B, and C, hindi na. All you have to do is to duplicate. And that is another topic that I'm going to discuss later. Lego, ma'am, Lego. And how to enroll the students and how to use the mobile apps. Okay po?
Okay, Perch.
Okay na.
Ma'am, Ponce, ma'am. Okay.
Clarify man todo. Sige.
Ma'am Jane.
Brain break ya kita.
See?
Oh, yes. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. So, thank you for, all again. Oo. Na todo. Gracias. Ma'am Poncelo. Okay ata, ma'am?
Okay na.
Okay na, ma'am.
Okay, ah.
Sa local
we
Perch,
will...
beer break, yeah?
Yes, sir. Brain break. 1:30
Beer break?
tayo. Brain.
Hindi.
Lunch
Brain
break.
daw, brain break. Oo, amo tabla si...
Pensabe, sadya si Perdi, beer break. Brain break, gali.
Okay, tete, RRC.
Brain break.
Sige.
Brain break.
Tama lang to. Nema COVID ka, sige. Nema COVID, man, beer break ta.
Punto el Mercada.
Baka naman si Uwi, beer break. Okay.
Thank you, Perds.
Thank you,
Priyo
sir.
ito, Perds.
Gracias. Okay,
Thank
sige,
you.
alam na, 1:30.
Rio yan,
Beer break, anay kami.
Beer break. Tabada may buyan, ha? Okay. Binago na yung brain break, ha?
Negro Sir Lolo.
Punto Mercada ara.
Ete, anay ka, ete.
Alauna.
Okay, Perch. Ma'am Nor.
1:30, sir, 1:30.
Okay, see. Thank you. Si
Gracias.
Ma'am Jane. Todo yan.
Sige po.
Si TE. Okay.